work this time? Did it work? Did it work? I just want to hit that a couple times just to make sure that everybody knows that it's a time for an applause. You know, we here, and like the engineer said, we live, baby.
We're live. Dan is
Jimmy, what you doing?
What you doing, baby?
Jimmy?
What you doing, baby?
Jimmy with the Philly and the Hilly. I don't know. Jimmy's too hard to do. Dan's easy.
Dan with the man with the master plan.
Yeah, but he used to rhyme the Dans though. So, but anyways, welcome to another great episode of Wealth for Generations. We're on episode number 50. Trez. Yeah, I mixed it up because that's what Arizona is all about. Is the mixture. It's the melting pot over here. We own that. Fifth Trez. And if you don't know what Trez is, that's tres.
Shout out Elijah and Miss Jess.
And Miss Jess?
Yep, for forgetting my little sea moss.
Oh, I did forget about that. My bad.
It's cool. I did too until just now.
Well, we some forgetting mofos because we forgot about Thursday too. But we're going to keep that on the low. Ain't nobody got to know about that. Ain't nobody got to know about that until we start promoting it. But that's going to be off the chain. I got to get you your belt. Once we get that belt, man, and then we start promoting, it's going to be off the chain. But anyways, I want to welcome you guys to another great show of Wealth for Generations where we talk about wealth, tips, and tricks and all that jazz to help you on your financial independence journey. We all are on it in some form or another, whether you are just sticking with your W-2 and hoping to get whether you're just sticking with your W-2, hoping to get your retirement plan set up or your pension if they have it at your place, because I hear that's very rare these days. But yeah, man, this is just all about trying to get us set up for wealth. I was told that I got my Health is Wealth, but I'm not seeing it. Where's the Health is Wealth, Jess? You said you sent it. Where'd you send it to? I'm asking her right now. Where you sent it to? Sometimes I try to be intelligent, but sometimes I just keep it ignorant. Yeah, because I'm not seeing it. You see it, Jimmy? I don't know. I just thought maybe you might see it. Jess said she sent me the Health is Wealth info, and I'm not seeing it, man.
Hey, bro, boy. I don't see it, bro, boy.
I don't see it, man.
Guys, who is that?
Who's who? All right, well, we're going to skip that real quick, and hopefully I can get that figured out in a second, but we'll double back on it. First, we are going to do something a little different and skip that, and we're going to go into the Asking the Masses. Where are you at? There we are. Gosh, I'm all mixed up. Should have worn my blue suede shoes today. Or I could go marry a 14-year-old. But we're not going to talk about that, are we, Elvis?
Die on a pooper.
What was that?
Or die on a crapper.
Peanut butter banana sandwich?
Or die on the crapper.
Yeah, with a peanut butter banana bacon sandwich.
Yeah.
So asking the masses today, we are continuing the Infinity Wealth Gauntlet talk today. This is part 2. I felt like we got just a little bit off topic, and I kind of ran through it a little bit. I want to kind of focus a little bit more on the profit income part of the 7 sources of income, because I feel like that is the second easiest one to tackle. It should be the easiest one to tackle, but, we're all conditioned and we're raised a certain way. So, when we first get out there into that workforce of having to worry about income and things like that, we usually go towards that W-2 job, that earned income. So that one is usually the first one we do accomplish. You may fall into certain situations sometimes, but the majority of us, our earned income is the first source of income that we do receive. But I believe that the profit income is probably one of the easiest ones because you can just utilize you. That's all you really need. Unless you want to go that route, you can put yourself in a situation where you do need to invest some funds in order to get the earned income going. But today we're going to go over earned income, and we're going to talk about the things that you can do with zero to little money to tackle that source of income and get your earned income going and generating. But asking the masses, how many income stones do you have for your infinity wealth gauntlet? How many have you achieved? Jimmy, do you remember all of them?
Power, soul.
No, not the actual
Space.
stones.
Hold on, I got this. Space, reality. There's one more.
What's the one stone that you can't return?
So.
Ooh, you did a little homework. You did a little homework, I suppose.
I got them all right. Come on, stop playing with your boy.
Gosh, she said she sent it to my regular one, and I ain't seeing it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, we'll jump back on that in a second. So, me personally, I have I think I had 4. I believe I had 4 tackled already of my my 7 sources of income stones. I have the earned income, I have the interest income, I have the profit income, I have the dividend. I have the dividend income. Yeah, so I got 4 so far. I got 4 out of the 7. I got 3 more to go. I got earned income, interest income, profit income, dividend income. I have plans for rental income, and I have plans for royalty, but I haven't even thought about capital yet. I got to own something big enough to do that one, to get those capital gains. I don't really own nothing big enough right now, but I have a trailer that needs to be refurbished, and I want to get some land that's going to probably fall under my rental income, and I have a couple of books that I would like to get into. And if anybody really knows about the beginning of the DLK, I still want to do that DLK album, man. That one would be a nice one. That I don't even necessarily got to worry about how much royalty that's coming in. That's just something I want to accomplish because of my love of music and all these different wonderful, amazing artists I've met out in the Valley throughout my life. I would love to do this DLK compilation album. Shoot, man, if I could do it right and get crazy, it might even be a double album. Who you know out here dropping double albums?
Lil Wayne.
I mean, like, who you know personally, though? I mean, you don't do engineering for Lil Wayne.
My guy, what's his name? Braxton.
Lil Braxtier? You mean from Jamie Foxx?
Nah, he's SKG Blizz. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to my boy. But other than that,
Yeah, shout out to dude, yo. But so
respect on this nameplate, boy.
So do you have any of the 7 sources of income stones going, Jimmy?
Nope.
Yeah, because you left Chili's, right?
Yep.
So you don't got the earned one. You don't got no interest. You ain't got nothing, no stocks or nothing like that. You ain't got no. You better talk to Unc, see if you can get some stock in the Habari Entertainment, because you know that shit's gonna blow up soon enough. What about royalty? You don't be writing them raps? No, you do beats, right? You said you like doing beats.
What you mean?
I thought you said you dabble in beat making or something like that.
What you mean?
Producing, beat making, making beats for hip hop for rappers.
No.
No, oh, must have been thinking about some other tall ass 18-year-old.
Probably. There's
But
a lot of us out here now.
What was that?
There's a lot of us out here now.
There is. But yeah, 7 sources of income. You got your earned income, interest income, profit income, dividend income, rental income, royalty income, and capital gain income. I've got 4 of the 7 so far. I didn't really get too much reply on that one, honestly, on the social media. So yeah. But I didn't really get much reply on either one of these. But anyways, the second question for Asking the Masses this past week was, we are more than halfway done with 2023. Can you believe it, man?
I know.
It's freaking crazy, bro. It's freaking crazy. We in month number 7, more than halfway done. So what I wanted to do, though, this past week is I wanted to celebrate some wins since we are kind of at this mark for the year. What successful wealth have you made this year? I'm sorry. I didn't even type this up right. What successful wealth move have you made this year so far? So this one did get a little bit of a response, but let's hit up Jimmy real quick. Jimmy, you got anything to add to that one? What kind of have you made any wealth moves this year?
Not yet, but it's coming.
Well, I mean, you guys something new situated here, right?
Oh, I'm talking about getting a car. But
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. But I'm saying, in the beginning,
You gotta look. You got game. You can't just be trying to spoil everything. Maybe might have a little thing out here in Habari.
no, no, no. I wasn't gonna get you talking about Mr. Room that thing. No, I was talking about how originally you were just volunteering.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the case anymore, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that there you go. That's a little wealth move for you. I'm not sure how that came about, but it happened. I'm not sure if you initiated that or if Boss Man initiated that, but that's a move that you made that is going to put you in a better position to build your wealth within this company. I mean, am I right or am I right? I think I'm kind of right.
Yeah.
We had Lori. Oh, I'm probably gonna mess up her last name. Lori Antokal. She said she saved enough. Oh yeah, I remember this one. She said she saved enough money to have her hand surgery procedure, but I was kind of like astonished because she said she saved up enough money to take a few months off. When I read that, I was just like calculating in my head, like, man, if I were to just take 2 months off, how much money would that be that I would need to accumulate before I could comfortably do that? And she said a few. I'm thinking just two. God damn, like what the? That's a compliment,
No,
accomplishment right
I
there.
think she got like
Because
three and a half off.
3.5 months.
Yeah.
I don't know how you know that. You don't even know who she is.
I do know who she is.
How you know her?
Yes, that was my coworker at Chili's.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, she works at Chili's.
Oh, actually, I was wondering how she popped up because I'm like, I have no idea who she is. But
That's my
there we go.
coworker, ex-coworker.
So 3 months. Dang, that's crazy though. 3 months. And she's like a
She goes back 25th.
she is she like a mom and everything? She's got a whole household, or is it just her? Or you don't know?
She has one son.
One son. But still, man, dang. So she's providing for two though, is why I'm asking. So
Yeah.
she's saved up enough to take off 3 months and provide for two heads. That's an accomplishment, man. It's a real thing. For real. And like I always say, because we're about to get into that segment next, is that's the health is wealth. And if you can't take the time to take care of yourself, then what good are you really to your dependents? So kudos to you, Lori, for taking the time to make sure to take care of yourself and making that accomplishment to save up enough to take the time to take care of yourself and have that enough money to recuperate. I had another friend. Shout out to Jessica Barnett. We go way back. Ooh, I remember that's. I ain't even gonna go into it right now. I ain't even gonna go into it. But shout out to Jessica. She said that she found $5 on the floor the other day. So that's good. That's awesome. The universe is helping her out. Found $5 on the floor. That put that towards her wealth building. That's awesome. We had the king, Mr. Dip Lean, step in. He said that we started building the second room and it looks phenomenal. I don't know if you guys been able to catch any of the newer footage that Habari Entertainment has been putting out, but we got the new backdrop up, the new white backdrop in the other room. We got cameras. Today we actually, not sure if you could tell. Jimmy, hit him with a full pan real quick. Let him see the cameras real quick. Hit him with a full pan. We got new cameras. We coming through. Just pan the empty seats and stuff. We ain't got to stay on it because I'm holding it down solo dolo. But I'm just saying so they can get them right. Them different angles, all nice and crisp. Like a
Look how crisp that is.
like a can of Pringles fresh off the assembly line, man. Crisp. You know, that's like some McDonald's French fries still in the basket with the drip, the oil dripping. That's crisp. But anyways, yeah, we got that upgrade. Shout out to Mr. Dip Lean, the king and queen. They holding us down. They said that they started to build the second pod room. And we also have other things around, We got the camera upgrade. We got the other rooms getting upgraded. You guys don't really get to see it on your end, but we did get a new monitor television a couple months ago for the host end. So, we building boy over here. You know what I mean? Oh, my mom chimed in too. I've been wanting to talk about this one because it's not totally official, so I didn't want to put her business out there. But maybe even we can set up something and have my mom come on and promote it when she's ready to do it. But my mom mentioned that she is gaining a swim school. Um, Correct me if I'm wrong, Mom, in the comments if you happen to see this. But I believe this current year is more of like a collaboration. I believe she is the owner, but she's kind of shadowing the past owner just to make sure that everything transitions correctly. And then I believe this following summer, she will be the sole owner of her own swim school. Yeah, that's dope. Her own swim school. And King and Queen, you know, Demi's going to have to learn how to swim soon. I mean, why not sooner than later? You know, my mom taught my son. She's a great instructor. She's really good with little kids, big kid. Well, I don't know if she really does big kids, but your big kid shouldn't really need an instructor. Just throw his ass in. Fuck them kids. Just joking, just joking. We love our kids. But yeah, shout out to my mom. She's making business moves. She's about to retire and acquire a new business within the same year. Nah, it's not necessarily the same year because it'll be next summer when it's totally official. But you know what I'm trying to say. My mom is doing big things. Shout out to moms. Shout out to moms. Jimmy, you need some swimming lessons? My mom's got you.
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay, because you probably too big anyway. She probably wouldn't know what to do. I don't even know if you could fit in the pool. But all right. So I think I found it, you guys. I found it. So we're gonna go back it up real quick, and we are gonna do that health is wealth segment. The health is wealth segment is brought to you by Jessica Marrero and Christina Rose as Elevated Souls. They say we're here to elevate your souls. You can contact Elevated Souls at elevatedsouls@gmail.com, and that is ELIVE the number 8 DSOULS @gmail.com, or you can contact them on the phone 480-269-2649. That kind of goes together nicely. 480-269-2649. Or you can reach them on Facebook and IG. On Facebook, you can search them under ELEVATED Souls, SOULS. Or you can find them on IG at ELIVE, the number 8 D_Souls, SOULS. So today on Health is Wealth, let's see what does Jess have for us today. We have 8 surprising health benefits of natural hot springs. Are you familiar with those, Jimmy?
No, I am not.
You're not familiar with a hot spring?
No.
You know what a jacuzzi is, right?
No.
You don't know what a jacuzzi is, bro?
Mm-mm.
I mean, come on, bro.
Mm-mm.
Man, you need to get out from under your rock.
No, I like my rock.
Mm,
My rock got AC in it.
then it ain't a real rock. It's not a real Dwayne Johnson. Throughout history, hot springs have been revered as a piece of healing and rejuvenation. Today, especially in the United States, they are often overlooked, underrated, and regulated to just a hippie pastime. Yet the benefits of hot springs aren't just lore. In fact, there is an entire field of science known as, let's see, keep our fingers crossed on this one. There is a science field known as ballinology.
Look at you pronouncing big words.
Did that sound right? It didn't sound right.
I was just trying to make you feel better.
Okay. BALLANEOLOGY, which means the treatment of disease by bathing. Science is starting to prove many of the traditional health benefits of hot springs. Imagine yourself getting out of the city for a few days for some soaking sessions of an upcoming weekend. No doubt you'll find yourself feeling amazing and perhaps experiencing some of these incredible health benefits, such as mineral absorption. I can't talk right now. Mineral absorption. Mineral absorption. How do you say that again? You say it for me, man. Mineral absorption. Absorb. It's a weird word, right? Road. Absorb. Absorb. Shin. What the heck is absorb, anyways?
To take in.
Absorb?
Yeah.
Not absorb, but just sorb.
To not take in? I don't know.
I don't know either. The type of benefits you'll receive from the hot springs are mineral absorption, heals skin problems, reduces stress, muscle tension relief, boosts blood circulation, circular. Gosh darn it. Gee willikers.
Hey, this is a clean show. It'll say, God damn it. Okay.
Boost blood circulation. Circulation, promotes full night's sleep, provides pain relief, reduces, I think that's supposed to say arthritis, not authorities.
Arthritis.
It said, I'm not kidding, it says authorities.
Arthritis in my hand.
I'm not sure if I just don't know or if that's the wrong word, but that's what I'm reading. And it reduces authorities. So when you are out trying to steal some shit, just make sure you go for a hot spring bath first. And then instead of the whole fucking squad pulling up on you, you might only have one cop and maybe a canine. Because it'll reduce authorities. But yeah. So we are fortunate. Would you like to come up here and do it instead, sir? Or would you like to come replace myself? Would you like to?
Anybody can replace you. Woo! You know what I think of? I think it's what, Pt.2? When they went to an improv show, it was like, can we have a person? Bill Cosby. You know what? Instead of a person, can we get a place? 9/11.
And
Bill Cosby on 9/11.
To be honest, if you guys are interested in the hot springs, me and Jimmy gonna go. Thinking about inviting Dip. We can all go in our European shorts to the hot springs. So we can, dude, next time we go out and we go rob a bank, we go to the hot springs, it'll reduce authorities. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Dip with his sharpshooting, you know what I mean? We'd be good, man. We're going to go to, where we going to go this time? Montana? We'll go to Montana, go rob the bank, hit the hot springs first, reduce authorities, and then boom, millionaires. So when we come up and we got the new studio, don't play this in court. But fortunately, we are in Arizona, so we have plenty of access to hot springs. If you guys are interested at all, it is definitely a must try. And do your due diligence, and you know, find out where them hot springs are up northish kind of area, and get up in it. Mercy. What you doing? Are you over there looking at girls still? So that will be health is wealth for the day.
That's her new nickname for me.
And then we're gonna what was that?
I gave your lady a new nickname for me.
What is that?
Mama Jess.
Mama Jess. That's funny because I originally, when we were trying to come up with the little vision board thing for her business, and we couldn't figure out what exactly she wanted to do, I just kept labeling everything Mama J.
Mama J?
Yeah, because she's like, I don't know, I want to do like maybe juice or I don't know, something health wise. All right, well, whatever. It's gonna be Mama J's juice, or we're gonna do Mama J's yoga class. Whatever it's gonna be Mama J something. Because I just wanted to get to. I'm a seed planter, man. I plant the seeds. You gotta plant those seeds and then water the tree, and that shit will grow, bro. So we had the whiteboard. I planted the seed with the whiteboard. I wrote it down, brought it forth into existence, into the universe, and now look at it. Now look at it. There's elevated souls. The best gosh darn source of fresh, flavored, enriched sea moss gel in the gosh darn valley. Gosh darn. I'm flabbergasted that there's not enough people buying this wonderful product. I have to say that I am flabbergasted. It gets me all rowdy. It gets me all warm and frictionated. On to Wacky Wealth. Wacky Wealth. I've been sitting on this for a little bit, so I kind of want to let you guys know because this is kind of cool, kind of wacky, and kind of dope. But these are some kids that are doing a darn thing. Let's see. We have a young man named Hart Main. At age 13, Hart Main came up with the idea of manly scented candles after teasing his sister about girly scented ones she was selling for school fundraiser. It wasn't until Hart set out to purchase a $1,500 bike. Whoa, hold up. I forgot about that part. Yo, I know I'm a little older. Jimmy, could you answer this for me? What? No, don't say it that way. Why would a 13-year-old, what kind of, I mean, I'm from the Huffy bike, and you was balling if you had a mongoose when I was young, and those was still only like $200. What bike is $1,500 for a 13-year-old?
I don't know, but I don't got one though.
Man, is it motorized? They better say his name when he walk up to it, like Knight Rider. Like he walk up, that'd be tight though.
I better do my taxes.
You ain't got no job, man. What taxes you got to do?
Any taxes? I'm sorry.
But I'm saying, if you're paying $1,500 for the bike and you walk up to it, it's like, "Good evening, Jimmy." That wouldn't make you happy?
No.
And it's electrical.
Sorry, too young. I didn't mean to.
No. But that's crazy. Anyways, he wanted to buy a $1,500 bike, so that's what he got kind of serious about the candle business. Hart and his parents contributed nominal amounts to begin the business and work together to develop the candles. Cleverly named Man Cans. That's for you chicks. There you go. You can have that one. Next time you're checking out a dude and you like his buttocks. Like, Becky, check out his Man Cans. Right? You can hear that, right? You can hear that. Right. Stacy.
Mike.
Stacy, your boyfriend's Man Cans are so canny. But anyways, he has Man Cans. They are now handmade by Beaver Creek Candle Company in Ohio, and they're developed by a disabled workforce. That's pretty cool. And then we have Kamira Warren. At age 7, Kamira and her mom, graphic designer Shanice Sasser, went shopping for birthday invitations for her upcoming party. What they found was no product that represented brown and black girls. That necessity hatched an invention, and Brown Girls Stationery was born. That set the McDonald. Oh, okay. I'm like, I thought we were just talking about somebody else. That set the McDonough, Georgia native on the route to creating party and school supplies, stationery, vegan purses, and accessories for girls. Most products bear a cheery illustration of a black or brown girl, and Warren also sells dolls. Because of our unique images and offerings, we're able to make money while having an impact. Warren, now 13, says of the business, which has 5 employees and 5 volunteers. She sells her products on Spotify, on Shopify, not Spotify, on Shopify, Fair Marketplace, Wholesale, and at local events. On average, Warren sells more than 10,000. Yo, check out this, Jimmy.
Huh.
Warren sells some 10,000 notebooks, 2,500 notepads, 1,500 backpacks every year.
That's crazy.
That's redonkulous. That's let me see real quick. That's oh wait, I missed out. She's now adding 1,000 packs of party supplies and 1,000 new lip glosses and a new purse with an affirmative message. Oh, that's not on her sales though. Okay, let me see. There's 3. So that's like 14. She's flipping 14,000 units a year. That's a lot for a little girl, and she got a team of 10. That's dope though. Congratulations to her. Next we got Mosiah Bridges. If style is important to you, then sometimes there's nothing for sale that suits your stringent sartorial standards. Okay. Enter Mosiah Bridges, a Memphis native who at age of 9 couldn't find a suitable bow tie. So he started Mo's Bows by first learning to sew them and making the colorful bow ties with leftovers from his grandmother's sewing projects. Eventually, he hired tailors while he handled the creative and business sides. Bridges, who has appeared on Shark Tank, is now 20 years old and has sold more than Jimmy. Start young, bro. Start young. This young man started at, what did I say, 9? He started at 9. By the time he was 20, he was on Shark Tank with his bow ties. Guess how much money he made by the time he got to Shark Tank?
20 million.
Ooh, that'd be nice as hell, but that's a little high. Come on, give me something realistic. I mean, as a little boy, he started off as a little boy, so he probably only made like a couple hundred the first time.
400,000.
400,000? That's a better guess, but it's not right. This mofo, by the age of 20, is on Shark Tank, which alone is getting you exposure, whether you make a deal or not. It's getting you exposure on Shark Tank. By the time he was on Shark Tank, he already grossed $700,000.
So I was close.
Mofo was almost a millionaire already. But the reason I told you to listen and wanted to emphasize on this because that's 20 years old, bro. That's in 2 years. In 2 years,
You know what's crazy?
that's you gonna be 20.
I accidentally pressed my microphone, and everything you said, it typed in my chat box.
That's dope. Your phone's sensitive as hell, though. I mean, that's kind of cool, kind of not. But that's tight, though, right? 700,000 of them things, man. He once gave. Oh, look, check this out. He once gave then President Barack Obama a custom-made tie.
I did it again. It said "cool?" question mark. I'm not.
I'm kind of cool. I mean, not right now with all these lights on me and everything, but kind of cool sometimes.
You got lame jokes.
Yo, I don't got lame jokes. I got dad jokes. But anyways, yeah, man, Shark Tank, 700,000. He gave Mr. Barack Obama. He gave then President Barack Obama a custom-made tie in Obama blue. What? I didn't do that. I didn't even get that far down your finger, cuh.
Yes, you did.
I don't know what you talking about. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Oops, I
Did it again. It was your heart. Yo, I gotta say something though, real quick. My girl ain't really like that, like super hyped about it. I mean, I don't think she's upset about it at all. But my son's been bumping back, Backstreet Boys, and I love that shit. I just love that shit. I didn't show it to him either. I didn't show him. He's gosh, what song is it? I can't even remember right now. Is it the one Playing With My Heart? No, it's not that one. It's one of the low key ones. I can't remember right now. But anyways, so yes, let's get into the wealthy wisdom right quick. Yes, it is that one actually. Yeah. I want it that way. Tell me why. I don't know all the words actually. But yeah, anyways, let's get into wealthy wisdom. Wealthy wisdom. I said we were doing the same old thing. This is part 2, you know, of the wealth gauntlet. We got 7 sources of income: earned income, interest income, profit income, dividend, rental, royalty, and capital gains. But I wanted to revisit because what the fuck did I just do? I wanted to revisit it. Seriously, what did I just do? I wanted to revisit it because I feel like profit income is the easiest one. If you are really trying to start on this journey of 7 sources of income, this is going to be the easiest one, I feel like, in my opinion, to get it started with zero to little money. Okay, because with rental income, you got to have something to rent. You got to purchase that. Royalty income, actually, that's one you might not have to put up too much money, but you do possibly, if you're doing like a book or something like that, you got to put up money to get it published. You got to get it. You got to put up money for copyright and all that stuff. So Profit income. Profit income stems from various business ventures, gigs, or side hustles. It involves leveraging your talent, skills, and network to create additional income streams. Some of the things that I do personally for profit income is I utilize TaskRabbit, I utilize Lyft, word of mouth. I have people who know that I do random stuff. I have my pocket change hacks, which are apps like Fetch, Ibotta, Upside, Misplay, Cashwalk. I have a handful of businesses: Desertland Kids, Ray and Sons, Desertland Treasures, Wealth for Generations, Delicious Dishes. So these are going to be kind of categories that you could jump into for profit income, just to kind of get the brain going. Planting seeds. I like to plant those seeds, you know? So these are going to be zero to very little money ideas. Basically, all you have to do is invest your time, which is also very valuable. But when you're crunched for money and crunch for time, I feel like profit income is the best way to go. All you got to do is invest your time. So the first one we have, or actually, I'm going to go over the categories first, and then I'll go back and explain them. So right now, a couple of the categories that I have for you today are create information products. That's number one. No particular order, not a ranking at all, just the way it came to my head. Create information products, leverage affiliate marketing, create a YouTube channel, sell designs, sell physical products, and that is going to be it. Okay? So the first one is create information products. So I'm talking like your ebooks, online subscriptions to premium content, tutorials, membership websites, digital courses, just those type of options. In most cases, you create the product once and then you sell it over and over and over again. You have to utilize the fact that you are one of billions in this world, okay? You are more knowledgeable about something than a lot of other people. I don't know what it is. Only you know what it is. You got to sit down and figure it out. But you too, sir. You too. You are more knowledgeable about something than a large majority of people. So if you're going to go down this route, create information products, and you want to do something like an ebook or subscription to premium content tutorials, think about that. You are one of billions and billions of people. There is some type of knowledge. There is something that you've done for the last 10 years of your life. You might not even really thought about it. But there is something that you are better at, or you have more knowledge in than a large majority of people. Sit on that, marinate on that, pull your leverage on that knowledge right there. You gotta lean on that knowledge or that ability. So you might be connected to someone who has really good information. You might not be able to find out exactly what it is in you, but you might be connected to somebody. You might have somebody in your family that has great knowledge and they just an OG or something of some sorts and they share it with you. Lean on that. You can look to your hobbies and high interest categories. Just to give you guys some examples, if you're kind of lost in thinking about where you want to go, think about your hobbies and think about your high interest categories, stuff that you could sit there and talk about for hours. Those type of things are what you want to try to dive in on. Marketing can be overwhelming for those with a lot going on. So you want to make sure that you utilize the internet and apps to do it for you in these situations. Once everything's up and running and you are generating a little bit of money, then you can turn around and invest it into your business and grow your marketing and expand and do all that kind of stuff. But this is, we're basically just going over this to get the groundwork done. Okay, we're trying to start with zero to very little money on these things. Down the road, money may come into effect, but we're really trying to think about how we can get this started with zero to little money. Okay, if you're in a situation where you can do it that way, go ahead and do it. By all means, go ahead and do it. You'll have that edge on that other person that isn't in the best financial situation. So if you have that financial situation and you can put a little bit more money into that investment, go ahead and do it. But for example, utilizing the internet and apps, if you create a course, say you want to create a course, you know about, you've been braiding you have 4 sisters and you've been braiding their hair since you were 7. You're the oldest of the 4 sisters and you've been braiding their hair since you were 7. Now you're 36, you know? So now you can create a course on how to braid hair your way. Once you get that course set up and ready to go, you can go to apps like Udemy, or you can go to apps like Skillshare, and you can utilize those apps and websites to promote you, so you don't have to go out there and do all the promotion. Like me, for example, I have my miscellaneous kind of handyman side gig job, so I utilize TaskRabbit to do the marketing for me. They market for me. I don't have to go out and market myself for TaskRabbit. I go on that app, I plug in my availability, and then everything else is done through the app. I don't have to do any of the marketing or anything like that. I had a friend of mine actually that planted a little seed on me after I read what I have for my book so far. Now, this could cost me a little bit, so it's on the back burner right now. But anyways, he says I should possibly try to convert my book into an anime, link up with an artist, which is where the cost would come in, link up with an artist and start to break down what I have so far for my book into anime episodes. And the reason he suggested it too is because I let him know I'm not necessarily writing a manga or whatever, but just with what I want from the book, it is definitely anime superhero inspired. So it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. I'm thinking about it, but that's one thing I could do to put out there as a royalty option or an earned income option, and put it up on YouTube or whatever other sources similar to YouTube, and they'll do the marketing for me. I do have to make sure I put in the right hashtags and I got to name it right and all that stuff. But for the most part, I can put that up, and if it's good, that's the most important thing. If it's good, it'll all work out on its own. So that is the first one. Or wait, no, that's not the first one. Sorry. Yes, that is the first one. Sorry. Leverage affiliate marketing. So with affiliate marketing, you're not the one making the products. You're just the one selling them. So with affiliate marketing, in most cases, you don't have to spend any money. It's almost like a sponsorship, similar to these athletes getting paid to endorse certain products, but kind of different. So basically, you sign up. You basically kind of technically work for these people, and then they cut you a commission for the sales. That's basically how it kind of works, affiliate marketing. But you want to focus on small boutiques, websites, and blogs, as well as giant juggernauts like Amazon, because they will pay you commission for the affiliate marketing, and often a reoccurring commission for the customers you send their way. So when you get into this, though, if you are really, really into this one, if you want to get into the leverage affiliate marketing, I was looking into it. I'm going to give you a little bit of a gem right here. So make sure you get your pen and paper right now. Don't mess with these small ones. I know I said it. But if you want to like go hard on it, what you want to do is you want to find subscription-based affiliate marketing. You find subscription-based affiliate marketing, you send them a customer, you get a commission for them signing up. And if you find the right subscription-based affiliate marketing, you will get a commission, a percentage of the reoccurring payment that the customer has to make to the company. So say, I don't think Amazon does this, but for example, say I sent you to Amazon and I got you to do an Amazon Prime subscription. Now, every month, you're going to be charged for that Amazon Prime subscription. And every month, I get a percentage of that commission off of your payment. So that's one very good way. So then you don't have to worry about, oh, am I going to be able to get a lot of people to buy all these beach balls off of Amazon when it's winter time? Oh, man, I'm having a hard time with this affiliate marketing. Well, if you really want to go hard, like I said, you sign up one person. If you got to find the right setup, though. You got to do your due diligence, okay? Do your due diligence. Find the right company, and you can set them up, and you can set up an affiliate marketing program with them, or you can join their affiliate marketing program and make sure that they have a setup to where you get paid for the reoccurring subscription payment. And that's one of the best ways to do it, because you set up one person once and you keep getting paid off of them instead of just making one sale and then you got to go to the next person and hope you make another sale. So that's just a little gem right there if you want to leverage that affiliate marketing. To be effective with affiliate marketing, you have to attract people who are interested in what you have to offer. Creating a blog or your own YouTube channel and focusing on traffic is essential. Once you bring qualified traffic to your platform of choice, your goal is to provide those people with the information they need to help make the right purchasing decision. You could have a written video, or you could have it written or video product review available. An even easier way, check this out, it's another little gem for y'all if you're really trying to get into this affiliate marketing. An even easier way would be to have links or video reviews / testimonies from other more known individuals that people already trust. So example, try to tell you guys what I'm trying to say. So if you have affiliate marketing and you have it, you're doing it through your social media, right? You know how they have the duo reels and stuff like that. I can have my face here. You can have celebrity here or whatever. I'm promoting Kevin Hart is affiliated with this new sports drink, right? So I see that he already has promos and reels on Instagram for this new sports drink. I went directly to the sports drink and set up myself on their affiliate program. Now I can go back to my social media and do the remix reels with Kevin Hart on the side, promoting the same said new sports drink. Now you might not know me or give two fucks about me, in my opinion, on this sports drink, but I showed you that your favorite comedian, Kevin Hart, likes this sports drink. So I don't have to convince you that it's something that you're interested in. Kevin Hart did it for me. So there's another one for you. You can go on and you can even do lower level, not to discredit them, but you can do lower level celebrities, like social media celebrities. How much? About 12 minutes. Okay. You could do like social media celebrities. So if you find somebody that's known in the area or something like that, or somebody you just like a Mr. Beast or something like that, you know, same concept with the Kevin Hart and the new sports drink situation. All you got to do is just find what they're doing, get to that affiliate program, and boom, boom, boom. You don't have to build the trust up with those customers because Mr. Beast already has the trust of them. You're just showing them that Mr. Beast is supporting it. So there you go. That is going to be affiliate marketing. It looks like I'm getting kind of close on time again, so I'm going to try to run through these last three fairly quickly. We have create your own YouTube channel. So this is one of the ones I feel like is probably going to be the most amount of work, but if you set it up right, it could be fun work, because depending on your YouTube channel, you know, if you set up your YouTube channel around your life, then it could be fun work. But if you do it in a situation where it's like, oh, I got to go to another sporting event, get all this footage, and I got to come home and edit it all, blah, 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 blah. But say like there's all these parents out here who are just basically hanging out with their kids and filming it. Like they're probably enjoying their YouTube channels. So there's that option. But that's the thing, is optimizing your thumbnails, making sure you're consistent with your posting, editing and all that stuff. So that's why I say this one might be the one that takes a little bit more time. It might be a little bit more difficult. And like I said, too, we're looking for zero to little bit of money. So if you are in that position where you do have the finances, this is one of the ones where you might want to put those finances, invest those finances into this one, just because you want to come out the gate right. It's going to take way longer if you try to create this YouTube channel and you're doing it with bits and pieces. This is one of the ones where I'm sorry, but I do kind of suggest putting a little bit money in there. You either got to put a little bit of money in there, or you got to be super consistent and try to get connected with the right people. And getting connected with the right people is the next part of the YouTube channel, doing cross promotions. So, like for example, these YouTubers that my son watches all the time, pretty much all of them have their own community. And that's how you gain new people, new views, and new everything. So for instance, my son likes these kids called the Ninja Kids. And on YouTube, they've collaborated with pretty much any YouTube kid that does any type of martial arts. Like I've seen them collaborate with all kinds of people. But that's that cross promotion. That's what you got to do. You got to be steady. You got to be on that grind. So that's YouTube. That one, like I said, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get that one going, but it's possible to do it with zero money or very little. The next one will be selling designs, so graphic designs. Same thing we do here. And I suggest this to any business, honestly, because when it comes down to it, it's merch. You're just selling merch for your business. So make sure you go to HabariEntertainment.com. You can check out our banner. You can purchase one of these naked cookies. We got all kind of different flavors, and there's protein powder and all that jazz too. And you could also go to HabariEntertainment.com, purchase one of our wonderful t-shirts, hats, beanies, jogging pants, backpacks. They got a Letterman's jacket, all kinds of great stuff. HabariEntertainment.com. Cross promotions, baby. But yeah, anybody that has any kind of business, you want to get your logo out there. You want to get your logo seen. So sell designs. You have many options. We're talking little to zero money here, though. So I don't highly recommend it. But being that we're in this subject right now, zero to very little money, you want to go online, do your print on demand. Print on demand is going to be the best way to go if you don't want to put up any money in the beginning. And they're going to have all the options, though. That's the best part about it. You can do coffee mugs. You can do tote bags. You can do shirts. You can do socks. You can do pants. You can do everything. If you do it on your own and you're trying to do heat press and stuff like that, you're going to be a little limited. They also have different options of quality of shirts. You can do print. You can do embroidery. There's a lot of different options when you go to these websites. So if you don't want to put out any money up front, I recommend going to the print on demand first, get established. Once you get established and start bringing some money in, then you go back, get yourself a heat press, start slowly doing it on your own so you can save a little bit of money. But anybody that has any kind of business, I highly suggest getting into the sell designs avenue, because it's basically you're just selling merch. You want your logo out there. You want your stuff out there. And then the last one is selling physical products. Yes, a lot of you have heard about it. Basically, I'm talking about drop shipping. Drop shipping is when you basically sell products from the wholesaler directly to the customer. So I don't hold any of the product on hand. I have a link that links my website to the wholesaler. So when you come onto my website as a guest or a customer, you come on and you see what I have available. Then when you click it and you order it, you are actually ordering directly, from the wholesaler, and the deal that me and the wholesaler have set up, you are retrieving that deal. And that's how you get the better deals with some of these drop shippers, because they go out, they do their due diligence, and they make these deals with these wholesalers, and then they turn around and set up the website so us consumers can go on and we can get it that way. But that is another really good way to start another business, have profit income with zero to very little money down. You can start drop shipping with things like Amazon, eBay, Shopify. There's all kind of different options you can use. It's a really good one as well, but depending on the situation, that one's going to be a little bit of time as well, because you're going to have to build your website, and you're most likely going to have to be, you're going to have to kind of market yourself. I mean, you can do it through Amazon and eBay and stuff like that, and you will be on those websites, but you got to think about how many people are utilizing those websites already. So you got to figure out a way to stand out from the crowd. So it's going to be up to you to do that marketing. And that's going to pretty much wrap it up for the Wealthy Wisdom segment of the day. What are we looking at, Jimmy? How much time we got back? I can't check the time on here. It's weird. Jimmy, how much time I got?
Like 5 minutes.
3 hours? So that's going to be the Wealthy Wisdom. That was a Wealthy Wisdom. Like I said, man, all you out there that are really trying to rock with us and be on this financial independence. How many? 5. Okay. Financial independence journey here, man. Write it down. Check it out. 7 sources of income. You don't have to be like me. I'm chasing 4 at a time with 2 staged. I'm just a little crazy like that sometimes. But you can do it one at a time if you want. Just make sure that as you do it, it's the one that you really want to do at the time. And make sure that these ones that are being associated with you personally, it's something that you're actually interested in, like the profit income. Don't be an anti-sports person and try to do a tutorial on how to hit a home run. Not going to work out for you. It's probably not going to work out for you. But 7 sources of income. We got earned income, interest income, profit income, dividend income, rental income, royalty income, and capital gain income. And today we have went over profit income, which I believe, besides earned income, is one of the easiest ones to get started with. I would love to go in on a couple more. If you guys are interested, hit me up in the comments or DM me, PM me, whatever. Let me know if there's one of the sources of income you would like me to dig deeper on next, or we might just keep it moving and do something else. I don't know. We'll see. I'll kind of let you guys decide and see if we should keep going with this. If not, I will return eventually. I just don't know if it'll be the next episode. But with that being said, I think it might be time to get towards the beginning of the end. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, mijo? What'd you say? What's up?
Let's go.
Oh, you ready for it? This one? You sure? 3, 2, 1. We building, boy. So, I'm gonna do a little shameless plug on this one though, because I'm about to make another adjustment. Talking about all this profit income and stuff like that. Heavy on my mind. So I am actually gonna be starting in like August probably. I will be making another transition and changing my schedule, and I will be digging deeper in on my profit income. And on We Building today, I would like to give a shout out to Elijah for Hire. Did you get the email, Jimmy, by any chance? Check for the email real quick, real quick. So like I was saying before,
like a picture you want me to show?
Yeah, I got my business card. Oh yeah. Never mind. Psh, I totally forgot that we switched. Can't do that. So I'll have to show you guys next time. But yeah, I got my business cards in progress. I'm just trying to finish my website real quick. Then I'm gonna put my website on the business cards, and I gotta add my QR code to the business cards. But I'm going independent, baby. I'm not gonna go deep into it right now, but I will be working on outside maintenance, as far as like yard work, trimming your hedge trimmers, power washer. I'll be ready to help you move, packing, unpacking, loading, unloading. Even if you want a full service, rent the truck, I'll come drive the truck for you. If I need somebody else, I'll call Jimmy. We'll come unload for you. But seriously, I might reach out to Jimmy, so you might see that guy sometimes. But yeah, anything. Once I get my website set up, that's what's taking the longest, is because there's so many different things that I want to have available for you guys. So I got to put all that into the website. But I'm gonna have it basically category and subcategory. So you want outside maintenance, or you want moving, you want personal assistance, things like that. So that's going to be my next move for profit income. Stay tuned for that, because I got to have an announcement, and I'm going to do something special for you guys in the beginning, but you got to pay attention if you want to reap the rewards. But I think we're running out of time. We're getting right there, right, Jimmy? Jimmy.
Bye.
Jimmy. Bye. I don't want to go yet. Do we got to go?
Do we end it?
What time is it? How much time I got left?
None.
No, I got to have at least like 30 seconds. It's 2:02. Oh, man. All right.
Bye.
Well, all right then. You didn't cut me off, did you?
No, I'm about to though.
Peace.